Jyeshtha, that is May, June, full moon day, Purnima, Lord Jagannath Dev had appeared in this material world. At first he gave his darshan to Swayambhuva Manu in this material world. In this material world he appeared for Swayambhuva Manu. Several millenniums ago. And later to King Indradyumna he gave darshan, and then through Indradyumna he accepted several services. So today is Jagannath Deva's appearance, therefore it is Abhishek, means his bathing ceremony is performed on this particular day. Our most revered Srila Gurudev, often he used to speak about Lord Jagannath's appearance in this material world, how he came into this material world on this particular day. Because it is his appearance day, he used to speak about this topic. Jagannath Dev, he is the master of everyone. The Supreme Lord has no scarcity of servants. He is full of servants. Chintamani prakara sadmasu kalpa vriksha lakshavrateshu surabhi ravipalayantam Lakshmi sahasra shata sambhrama sevyamanam Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. What is there to serve in Vaikuntha Dham? Chintamani. All the dust there is Chintamani. And Kalpavriksha. All the trees are wish-yielding trees. And the cows are Surabhi cows. Surabhi cows means they have whatever you desire from them, you get. And apart from that, Lakshmi Sahasrasada Sambhrama Sevyamana. And he is very opulently being worshipped by millions of Lakshmi Devis also in Vaikuntha planet. But still, in order to give service to his very, very dear associates, the Lord comes in this material world. He chose King Indradyumna for his service because it's totally up to the Lord upon whom. He does it only because the devotees are craving for performing his service. You may think that if Jagannath has appeared for Indradyumna Maharaj, why not for us? We are also praying. But actually we have no such sincerity. If the Lord comes and tells us, give me, do this service, we say, no, I don't want to do anything. I have prayed so that you will give me some money. I prayed so that you will free me from my material troubles. My prayers are to, get my daughter married. I don't want to do your service. We don't want to perform actual service. We are doing, chanting or whatever we are doing, Lord's name, is only for fulfilling our own mundane desires. Therefore, the Lord will not appear to people like us. The Lord will appear in front of devotees like Indradyumna Maharaj, who has got the real desire and the sincere desire to serve. Jagadish Pandit. It's also today is in Chakradaha, Chagda, Jagadish Pandit's place. Today is Snani Yatra observed. Because Jagannath ji came from Puri Dham. When Jagadish Pandit he went to Puri, at that time of his return, he was not able to tolerate the separation. He was thinking that, how can I leave this place? Then Jagannath Dev came to his dream and he told, don't worry, my previous deities before Navakaleva, before my body has changed, because every 12 to 16 years Jagannath will have Navakaleva. It's not, there is no appropriate word in English for that, Navakaleva. Nava means new, Kaleva means body. But we think that new body means, Jagannath is changing bodies like we change the bodies. It's not like that. It is again to give service to a certain class of devotees. Lord's, at the time of Lord's preparation of the deity, new deity form, those priests in the temple cannot do that. There are a special set of people who are eligible to do that service. There are set of devotees who are eligible to go to that particular place to bring the wooden log, a particular tree. So all these things the Lord is performing in order to, He is expanding His services. He is giving service opportunity to so many devotees. So here, Jagadish Pandit, when he was crying, Lord Jagannath told that don't worry. My body, means my deities before Navakaleva, will be given to you. You take them along with you and then serve me at your place. He became very happy, and in that same night, the king also gets the dream of Jagannath Dev, and he tells that you give this to Jagadish Pandit. He has come from Navadvip. So the next day morning, the king gives the deity, the previously worshipped deities of Jagannath to Jagadish Pandit. Now Jagadish Pandit, he is in worry. How can he carry Jagannath Dev all the way from Puri to Navadvip Dham? Very, very far. Jagannath told, don't worry, I'll become very, very light as a cork. Cork is very light, so I'll become very, very light as a cork. Don't worry. But don't place me on the ground. Wherever you place me on the ground, I shall stay there. I'll not move from there. No problem. So he was carrying Jagannath Dev with the help of a stick on his shoulder, and then he's bringing Jagannath Dev. When he came to Chakradama, Jagannath Dev saw the beauty of that land. Ganga is flowing. Beautiful parks are there. Flowers, gardens, all those things are there. Grass, so beautiful. Greenery is there. As soon as Jagannath Dev saw that, he was immediately reminded of Vrindavan. Oh, very nice place, Vrindavan. And then he decided not to leave that place. Therefore, he acted as if he became very heavy. It is all happening by his own will. Nobody can carry Jagannath. It is Jagannath himself who has made himself lighter so that he could carry. And it's again by the wish of Jagannath. Guru Maharaj, one time he asked some devotees in US, Jagannath is sitting on the cart. Now, is it what is right to use? Pulling the cart or drawing the cart? In English, pulling the cart or drawing the cart? So they are thinking what is correct. Both means almost the same. So to draw is more little reverential. So what do you think? Is it pulling the cart or drawing the cart? Then they gave their opinion. Guru Maharaj said, nobody can pull the cart or draw the cart by one's own desire. Jagannath moves by his own desire. He is attracted by the devotee's devotion and then he moves. Just like Jagannath Dev, when he is on the cart, in front of the cart, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is dancing. Attracted by the dance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Jagannath is moving. That's called attraction. It is through devotion the Lord is moving. That's why in Sanskrit the word is used as Jagannath Ratha Akarshan. It is the Ratha Akarshan, it's the attraction of Jagannath Ratha. It's not pulling or drawing. It is attracting. How? Devotion. Lord is attracted by devotion. Bhaktya tushyati kevalam. So the Lord is attracted through pure devotion of a devotee. So it is by his desire he has come to all the way to Chakda, and there he desired to stay. Jagadish Pandit could understand that it is the Lord's desire, therefore he shifted his family to Chakda. Then he continued. So in Chakda, only two big events happen in a year. One is the disappearance day of Jagadish Pandit that comes in the month of January. And the other is Snan Yatra. There is no Rath Yatra performed here in Chakda, only Snan Yatra. Only Jagannath is there, there is no Baldev Subhadra. So the only Snan Yatra, this bathing ceremony. Lord is brought from inside the temple onto the Snana Vedi on the altar where, Jagannath is placed. And then from Ganga, water is brought. You were able to reach by the time to really go to Ganga to bring water. So they bring water from Ganga. And then, the Ganga water is used to bathe Lord Jagannath Dev. So it is this festival, important festival. So Jagannath Dev, very mercifully, he had appeared into this material world to give various service opportunities to Indradumna and to all those who are subservient to him. Because in Jagannath Puri Dham, king is the principal servitor. He is the principal servitor. And everyone else is under him. Whoever is performing service is performing. So it is completely moved by the service attitude of Indradumna Maharaj, King Indradumna. The Lord had appeared in this material world. So also in the Dwapar Yuga, Krishna has shown this form of Jagannath to Narada, and Narada has prayed to Krishna in the form of Jagannath that he has such a beautiful form. You please give this darshan to all the living entities of this material world and shower mercy upon them. Jagannath is very, very merciful. He is inside the temple, but there are few persons who cannot enter into the temple, particularly the Western bodies. They cannot enter into the temple. And also some other religious people, they are not allowed to go inside. So Lord Jagannath in the form of Patita Pavan, he is staying near the gate. So anybody can take darshan of Patita Pavan from outside the gate without entering into the temple. So he is so merciful. And also, because he knows that there are so many followers of him in the entire world, some of them are not allowed inside his temple. Therefore, once in a year, annually, he comes out sitting on the cart, giving darshan to all his devotees. So today is Lord Jagannath's appearance day, and it's also his Abhishek, it's his Snana Yatra. The devotees with great pleasure, they bathe Jagannath Dev, and now Jagannath exhibits the pastimes of sickness. Because he has taken bath with lots of water. Therefore, he is now sick. Therefore, for the next 15 days, there is no darshan of Jagannath Dev. His main temple is closed, means the temple in which he gives darshan is not there. He is shifted to another place where his services are done by a physician, by doctor. He comes, No. Jagannath temple. He is, the physicians are again a certain class of priests only. So they are giving various, herbs and other, medicinal bushes, etc. for the recovery of Jagannath Dev. And after 15 days, the 16th day, he gives his darshan. He gives his darshan to all the devotees. It's called as Netrotsav, the festival to the eyes. Following that day is Rath Yatra. The next day after this Netrotsav is Rath Yatra festival, where he comes out on the cart and he comes on the streets to give darshan to everyone. So these 15 days, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to go to Alana because in Jagannath temple there is no darshan of Jagannath Dev. Therefore, he was not able to tolerate the separation from the Supreme Lord. He would go to Alana, stay there and take darshan of Sri Krishna there, the Vaikuntha, Narayana. And then after 15 days when Jagannath darshan will be reopened, at that time he would come back to Jagannath Puri Dham. So in this manner, there are several pastimes that Jagannath Dev performs, and he is engaging his servants in various services.
他是给予他
By
的服
doing
务的
so,
他的
he
仆
is
人，
bringing
给他们
welfare upon all those devotees and also fulfilling their heart's desire to serve Jagannath Dev. They
谁
have
是
the
那个仆
desire,
人是
that is
发
why
自内心的
Jagannath Dev
想
has
服务加
given
给
them the opportunity. If
给他
we
们机
desire,
会
we will also get the
满足
opportunity.
他们的愿望。
But we don't desire Supreme Lord from within the heart.
我们也
We do
想服务，
really,
但是呢，
then the
我们
Lord
并
will
不是
also
发
give
自
us
内
the
心
service
非常
opportunity.
强烈的愿望。
Today it is also
今
the
天
disappearance of Mukunda Datta.
姆昆特达
Mukunda
特的
Datta
隐
is
基日，
another principal associate of
姆昆特达特是
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
查真尼马哈巴布的永恒的同游，
And he belonged to
他是
Chattagram, the current day Chittagong in Bangladesh.
在邦格拉desh那个地方出
His
生。
house
他的
is
家
very near to
非常近。
Pundarik Vidyanidhi's house.
昆德尼的
Mukunda
维迪亚布
Datta,
上
when
家
he was a small child, at that time he moved to Navadvip.
他很
Because
小
in
的
those
时候
days, Navadvip was a
搬
place
到了加
of
格纳普瑞。
cultural education. Very, scholarly persons, educated persons, they all stayed in Navadvip. There's a place of called, called as a place of learning. Therefore, from very far off places, people would come. Mukunda Datta was one such student who came from a very far off distance to Navadvip Dham and stay here. At that time, Nimai Pandit was his classmate.
他那时候
He studied in
还
the
去到
same
加格
school
纳，
as
去到那个南欧对
Nimai.
吧？
And
也是在那
Nimai
个
used
学院上学，
to,
和尼曼潘尼
give various puzzles to other fellow students. That's why often the students would avoid coming in front of Nimai Pandit.
那很多学生都会来到尼曼潘尼的。
It's better we, chant more names of Krishna or engage in devotional service rather than to come in front of this guy. But Mahaprabhu would also not leave them. He would somehow catch hold of them and then he would, anyway ask his question and then,
就马
put
巴
his
布总是
logic
和他的那
and
些
then
同学们在一起
again refute his own
讨论一
logic,
些问题啊。
again put back his logic. In this manner, he had performed, pastimes of great learning. Mukunda Datta was astonished to see such a learning. He thought that it's impossible for a small child to have got such a knowledge in all the scriptures to such a depth.
姆昆特
They
达
were
特
all
就去
surprised.
想，他
Mukunda
说
Datta was very surprised.
就是
So when
一个
Mahaprabhu
人能学
saw
到
that
这么多
all
知识，
the
这是非常惊讶的。
fellow mates, they are all running away from him. Particularly, he saw Mukunda also afraid. At that time, Mahaprabhu told, "Hey, you listen. How long you will go away from me? Very
他
soon
那
I
个时候他
shall
可
become
能
a
比较
Vaishnava."
害怕马巴
I'll
布，他
become
总
such
是
a
远远的
Vaishnava.。
马巴就说
That
你要
all
离
the
我有
good
多远？
quality, all the quality Vaishnavas you will see in me, and you'll automatically come to me. Then nobody will run away,
他
run
说
far
每
away
个
from me.
人
In
见
this
到我
manner,
都会靠
Mahaprabhu
近
would
我。
say,
你
and all the devotees would listen and then they would get surprised. They would also get astonished and at the same time, they would get puzzled by, hearing such words of Nimai.
所有人都被尼麦吸
Nimai
引，都
Pandit,
会靠近他。
Mukunda Datta,
姆昆特
once
达特
he
有一
took
次，他
Gadadhar Pandit to
Gadadhar
the place of
Pandit.
Pundarik Vidyanidhi.
去到
He told that Pundarik Vidyanidhi is a very,
维迪亚
very
尼迪，
ardent devotee of Supreme Lord Sri
那维
Krishna.
卡
I shall
维迪亚尼迪呢？
take you to him. But Gadadhar Pandit saw just the opposite. Means he saw Pundarik Vidyanidhi in a very, very
Gadadhar Pandit 就看到
luxurious manner.
这个
He
彭德
is
维
sleeping
卡
on a
就他
foam-like bed, whitish in color. His house is
家里装饰的美轮美奂的，他就觉得这个不像是个奉献的。
and then he is chewing pan.
他还嚼着那个槟榔，
Red.
嘴巴都是红的。
So in this manner
所
he
以
is, and there were
格
so
德
many
潘蒂的他
servants
就，
fanning
而
him,
且看到有
etc.
很多的
By
服
seeing
务
such a
在服务他，给他
luxurious
扇扇子啊
life,
什么
he
的。
thought that this is not
格
the
德潘蒂想了，这个
life of a
人
devotee.
他不像个奉献
Devotee
的。
never enjoys like a
奉献者
materialistic
从来不
person.
会这样子享受
Devotee is
生
very
活。
simple.
奉献者很
Seeing
简单
that
嘛。
Gadadhar Pandit Goswami
Gadadhar Pandit
has
他就
doubts about Pundarik Vidyanidhi's devotion, immediately Mukunda Datta had recited prayers. Because Pundarik Vidyanidhi and Mukunda Datta, they both belong to Chittagong. Therefore, he knew Pundarik Vidyanidhi right from his childhood. Externally, he may appear like an enjoyer, sense enjoyer, but internally, he is exhibiting only to cover himself. Now, at that time, when he spoke the words from Srimad Bhagavatam, immediately Pundarik Vidyanidhi had transformations in his heart, within his mind, and then he fell down on the ground and he somersaulting and he's, and various kinds of ecstatic symptoms that have become manifest on his body. Then Gadadhar Pandit Goswami thought, oh, I have committed a mistake, grave sin, offense at his feet, and I can, free myself from this sin, offense, only if I become his servant and serve. So he expressed his desire of accepting initiation from him to Mukunda Datta, for which Mukunda Datta became very pleased. Later he took permission from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and he took Harinam Diksha from Pundarik Vidyanidhi. So Pundarik Vidyanidhi is the guru of Gadadhar Pandit Goswami, and he got it through Mukunda Datta only. Mukunda Datta had a very, very special qualification that he was a very good singer. He used to sing kirtans. Particularly in the Vaishnava assemblies that Advaita Acharya used to hold, he would go and then he would sing kirtans there. All the Vaishnavas, they would be pleased with him. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was particularly pleased with Mukunda Datta, because Vaishnavas were pleased with him. And in fact, when Mahaprabhu had exhibited the Mahaprakash, Mahashwarya Leela, at that time, Mukunda Datta was the one who recited the prayers of Abhisheka. At the time of Abhisheka, means bathing ceremony, there are a few mantras that are recited. And there are particular Mangala Giti, they are called. The auspicious prayers, songs, they are sung at that time, at the time of Abhisheka. So Mukunda Datta, who had a very good tone, he used to sing these Mangala Kirtans, etc. He sang at the time of Mahaprabhu's Abhishek. So when Mahaprabhu was, exhibiting this Mahaprakash Leela for 21 hours, he had given his darshan in various forms to various devotees. To whatever form of, Vishnu incarnation one is attached to, Lord would give such a darshan to various devotees. Srivas Pandit, he told, my dear Lord, you have not called Mukunda yet. Please call Mukunda also and give your darshan to him also. Why are you depriving him? Oh, I shall not give darshan to him. He is a duplicitous person. Why? Because when he is in the middle of the devotees, he becomes a devotee. But when he goes in the assembly of non-devotees or atheists or Mayavadis, he would simply say that he has no eyes, no legs, no hands, formless, no attributes, no qualities, like this. So he is, he is a cheat. Sometimes he is with the devotees, sometimes with the non-devotees. The word is har jatiya beta. No, he has no one singular path. He is both sides. Then, this was conveyed to Mukunda Datta. Mukunda says that, what is the use of living? If Mahaprabhu is not giving his darshan to me, what is the use of living? I shall finish my body. But then he asked Srivas Pandit, why don't you please ask Mahaprabhu that when will this fool get his darshan? Is there any hope that this fool will can get his darshan ever? Then Srivas Pandit, on behalf of Mukunda Datta, when he asked this question to Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu replies, he will come after millions of births. After millions of births, he will give his Srivas Pandit became very morose. Already Mukunda is telling that if Mahaprabhu does not give darshan to him, he will leave his body. And Mahaprabhu is telling after million births he will get what will happen. He goes and informs Mukunda that Mahaprabhu is telling like this what to do. Oh, that means after millions of lifetimes I will get darshan of Mahaprabhu. Oh, he danced in ecstasy. He danced in ecstasy saying that I will get Mahaprabhu's darshan after millennium births. Then Mahaprabhu became so merciful on him because he had got such a firm faith in Mahaprabhu's words that he immediately showered mercy upon him and then gave him darshan. Not only that, he told that Mukunda, wherever and whenever I take birth, during all those times he will be there with me as a singer. In previously he was Madhukanta. In Krishna Lila he was Madhukanta, a beautiful singer. The same Madhukanta has become Mukunda Datta. So Mahaprabhu had showered mercy upon him, saying that on your tongue I will be eternally present, means in the form of kirtans. And in fact, wherever I take birth, you will also accompany me at that place in this manner.